Yeah, the clock's not broken. Just turned midnight. The sun is still somewhere in the sky. And where I am, it's the start of a new day. I don't really tell a lot of people this because it can sound, well, a bit strange, but I think about dying a lot. This is one of those things where it's like, I genuinely don't know if other people think this thing. That's why it's so weird for me to say it. But yeah, ever since I was a kid, at like random spontaneous moments in the waters like the Caribbean, I get this sudden realisation, like, shit, I'm gonna die. In the middle of nowhere. We're gonna push up the seaweed. Yeah.
Frying up our sausages.
I think this is one of the quietest places I've ever been in my life. It's just pure silence. I know that sounds weird because I know that we all know like that we're all going to die, but there's a difference between sort of knowing you're going to die and then suddenly having that realisation. No, it's not funny. She thought that the whole thing was the petrol thing.
Is it not?
Your destination is on the left.
And in the first moment when it happens, it's like this, straight away it's like shock, split second shock, panic. Yeah, I knew all you lot were gonna die. I knew everyone else was gonna die, but me, like this thing that I am, one day is not gonna exist.
Yeah, it's hurting.
We have to immerse ourselves in the local culture.
Yeah.
Y español, claro.
Take care.
Thank
man.
you. Bye bye.
The weather changes so fast here, man. I have to go back up there. Suitable for lighting bonfires. Thing is that feeling of shock only lasts literally like a matter of seconds and instantly is replaced by this feeling, this trigger of like, fuck. A positive fuck. If I'm gonna die, then right now, right this second, I need to live. That is what we need to climb by midnight. I'm very tired. We've done all this already. My whole life I've always had this thing where I think, no matter how old I've been, when I'm 10 I was like, well, I've got another 7, 8, 9 of these lives to live all over again. I told you you'd overtake us. There you go, there you go. The thing is about that way of thinking is it only exists because I've always just felt invincible. But in the last year or so, my body is just not working quite the way it used to. All we want to hear is that it's worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
It just gives you this slap in the face of the reality that even if I'm blessed enough to live that time ahead of me, all of that time's not going to look like this.
Wow, that's fun.
I'm not always going to be able to fit into this tiny little plane.
Finish flight number 2.
Take 3 flights to come to a place like this. I'm not always going to be able to squeeze my lanky legs into a kayak and paddle 20 kilometers. I'm not always going to be able to run, to swim. I'm not always going to be able to climb mountains in the middle of the night. The reason why I try and maximise my life so much, because look, the things I'm doing make my life harder, but I do it for this future version of me that at some point in the future isn't going to be able to do these things anymore. Jesus Christ, this is scary. And I've got absolutely no doubt that that future version of me is going to be lying there one day and he would give absolutely anything for the opportunity to come back and live this day.